Hello. Welcome to the stream. I didn't even announce today, I'm here, but hello. Hello from Louise as well. You want to say hi to the camera? She's like, no, I want to leave. Okay, you can go. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Today I wanted to continue what we attempted to finish yesterday before my internet rudely interrupted us, which was completing this sort of like rundown family home. I'm loving how it's coming out, and we didn't get to finish it, so I wanted to do that. But it looks like my bit rate is really bad right now. I don't know why that is. Huh. Hopefully things get a little bit better throughout the stream, but I don't know why my internet is being silly. Anyway, let me refresh. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm just gonna jump right on into it and we can start working on this room. That's the plan anyway. This is where we left off. And I think I know what I want to put up here. It's from Discover University. This little board. That would look kind of cute up there. I might even like a lamp or something in the corner. Or better yet, I think it's pretty realistic to have like multiple pieces of furniture that don't really match and they're just kind of put together. There is this like organizer from Dream Home Decorator that I think could look cool in here. Never clicked a notification so fast. Well, welcome in. Maybe this. Ooh, that one matches really nicely. I like that. Please let me know if everything's like looks okay on your guys' end, because on my end I think it is okay. It doesn't look as good as I want it to, but I'm hoping it's okay. It's nighttime for me. But I'm doing okay. High school years. What if I put this up here? That could be kind of fun. Make it a little bit smaller even. .03. Yes. 9:03 a.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 6:04 p.m. here. All right, I'm liking this. I don't know what's going on this wall. We have a dresser, a TV, maybe a computer or something, or a desk. As this is a teenager's room. Not everything should match though, as I did really want to go for more of a mixture of new items and more hand-me-down furniture. So I'm trying to think what sort of desk I would like in here. I don't know. They could still have the same one from when they were a kid. It does match the color scheme really well. They just never got a new one. I kind of like that idea. I'll just get a regular computer chair. Maybe a regular laptop. Oh, that could be cute. Put that there. And then maybe one of the pride things. Excuse me. I was gonna try and mute my microphone and it happened way too quickly. We have that right over here. It's kind of cute. Also got a little shelf in here too. I do really like this one by the door. I'm gonna put that there with a mirror next to it and something above it. Maybe a sports poster. That is the wrong sport. I feel like we have another basketball one somewhere. I just don't really remember where. So I guess maybe it won't be a sports poster. Oh, maybe one of these. Kind of like that. That fits the theme of this room, I think. And I will get a decorative hamper in here. Let's click all of these things so that they don't look like they're new anymore. Not gonna get all of them, but do some of them while we're here. Because it drives me wild that they still say they're new. Is there anything in here I want? Most of this, no. I don't know what I want to put up on the desk. I'll get some books. I already have those elsewhere. Maybe this one. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna tuck that there. Maybe this is next to it. Actually, I think I'm gonna move these all over and go this way and make that a little higher up. Hello. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? That's cute. Then I'll maybe get a lamp. A little too small. Oh, maybe like a little hand-me-down lamp. I like that. A little wear on the walls. Maybe a little crack up there. And then I feel like I want one last poster. I just don't know what I want it to be yet. Oh, maybe a gaming poster right here. That's a cute room. I like it. All right. Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. I don't know what this second room is gonna look like because we originally put this bed down. And I do like this bed, but I feel like having them have the same aesthetic isn't exactly what I want to go for. I think the bike outside is theirs. So maybe this one will be like a darker color. And I never use this swatch of this bed. Yeah, this is the rundown house. So yesterday we didn't stream for our full time because my internet decided to go out. So we're finishing it up today, and then we're going to swap over to a different build. Ooh, that's kind of fun. What if we do this in here? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's been a rough day today. Sorry to hear you're also having a rough day. The kitten is making biscuits on my feet again, just like yesterday. She likes to do that. Where is the item I'm looking for? This one. It's like a tiny thing on wheels, but it could work nice for a bedside table. Okay, what do we think this sim is into? This has the right colors. Oh, that's so fun. Starting my internship next week with the Mental Health Association. I love that. Welcome in, by the way. We've got some chill vibes going on today. Kind of low energy. That's just kind of been me today. Maybe space. This sim likes space. I could even fit kind of like down that way. Maybe space and void critters. I don't mind that. The whole house pretty much has the same curtains. Maybe we got them in a different color for this room. They do come in blue or black. Don't mind that. Put this guy over here. I don't know if I even like him. Put that there. Maybe this is smaller and we like rotate it. Something like that. That's kind of cool. And I don't know why, but I kind of like the idea of putting some of these signs up on the wall. Like collected over time. Just stuff like this. Feels kind of fun. Oh, what if this sim is on the sports team and then this sim is on the cheer team? I just saw a pom-pom. So, like, that would be actually really cute. Where did it go? I don't know where it went, but... Oh, there's a cheer team flag. I might add that in. Yeah, we can give a tour when it's done for sure. Here is the pom-pom, though. Oh, that is so cute. I like the idea of this. Although I was kind of thinking that this kid was younger. So maybe they're not on the cheer team. Or they could be in middle school, maybe. Hi, Sapphire. How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right. Maybe we get like a broken mirror. Might get a punching bag in here too. I'm glad to hear that. I want a different color. Maybe that one. That's why the mirror is broken. Oh, no worries. Thank you for popping in. Okay, this kid can also have a desk. I think this one can go here. Then we'll have a dresser over on the other side. Once again, I'm falling into the everything matching, which I'm trying to not do. So maybe we get... I'm kind of thinking the base game dresser. Where is it? This one. To me, in like an old brown color. Could be theirs. And then like, would this be better in a different color too? Brown. I guess this could be black or it could be this color. And then I absolutely need to get some scuffs and stuff around as well. That there. Oh, I could do that maybe. Okay. There's so many different options for that in the game at this point. Put that there. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm thinking that the sim is a little bit younger. So maybe they don't have a computer, or maybe they're not as interested in that. So I'm trying to think what we would put up here. So probably more space themed artwork. Actually, there's some really good stuff in high school years. Like maybe we could have this in here. They're into like science maybe. Although I'm not really feeling that from this sim. They have an interest in space, but maybe not science. I could see this one maybe though. Yeah, okay. And then over here, you could have another space poster and maybe a mirror. Small mirror of sorts. Ooh, I could get one with like sticky notes on it. That's kind of fun. Rotate that a little bit. I'm liking the personality I feel like these rooms have. Decorations. Then base game. This is what I wanted to put down here. What else? Maybe some pens and pencils. Yeah, sending good vibes to everyone. It sucks when we don't have good days. So I understand. I'm gonna put this down over here. Yeah, I like that. Maybe some music related items too. Some random stuff around. I like that. I think we're getting somewhere. Ooh, maybe we have one of these. That's kind of fun. And then I just feel like we need something else over here. Do we have a toolbox? Is that kind of weird? Or I feel like it could be kind of normal. I'm gonna do it. Why not?
Oh, hi there, friend.
Athena, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. So I think this kid is still a kid, but this kid is not. I do still like the idea of maybe having this because it's fun. Rotate it a little bit. And then do I want any kind of fence on here? I'm kind of thinking we don't need one, but we probably do want a flooring on the balconies. Or on the porches, I should say. Maybe just something like that. That's fine. Get some more of these bushes. I like this flower as well. It's very pretty. We didn't do a whole lot of landscaping before, so just trying to get a little bit more of that done now. Okay. I'm not mad at that. What else would we want to put out here? I also could have some of these out if I wanted to. Just like, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but a little bit of a pathway to maybe like a larger spot. Maybe we put like a table and chairs there. Or they could stay the same size, but I like stagger them over here. No, it doesn't quite fit. Could also just be like something like that. A little pathway there. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're having a good day today. Don't have stuff turned on right now. We need a light on it. Right, yeah, I wanted to get some of this around here. Had a day off from work. Love that. That sounds lovely. I want this to be like a little overgrown in places. Makes sense to me anyway. But having like the nice playground area I like. Is it an older looking grill? A more basic grill, we could have this. Put that right there. Isn't the new slide fun? I really like it. And I think just like a picnic table out here. I don't know which style I want.
Hi there, friend.
Vintage Spiral, thank you for the follow. I think one like this. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Some more grass across there. I like that. Get some like paper plates and stuff out here. What are some other outdoor activities? I like the water bucket. Kids could throw water balloons at each other. It's always a bit of fun. I kind of want to have a clothesline. We do have a laundry room inside, but there's something about a clothesline that I've always kind of enjoyed placing in my builds. Might put that there, and we could have a like gate right there. I mean, it could be in the backyard. Probably makes more sense in the backyard. Just get some of these around. Is that there? Rotate it this way, probably. Move this bucket. Oh, thank you. I'm really loving this one as well. And it's interesting how it evolved, because we weren't originally going for a runtown family home. It just kind of turned into that. And so we went with it. Laundry day. Where are you? Right there. Let's get our bucket. More of this grass over here. Is there anything else we want to add in the backyard? I mean, we should probably get an outdoor trash can, but that could go out front. I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you. I might add another one of the air conditioning units in the roof over here. Just feels correct. We could probably get some more of these trellis pieces over here. Happy to be home from work. That's so valid. Week-old pup. Oh my gosh. That sounds so busy, but very fun and adorable. Really like all the details you put in it. Thank you. It's usually what I try to do. Ooh, this could work nicely on the stone. Very energetic. Our other two are 11 years old in July. Oh, still babies though. Always still babies. Let's put this right there. I like that. That would actually be good in the front too. Just position that correctly. Yeah. I like that. Want a little bit more of the grass around. Maybe this could tuck in there. Yeah, I'm almost done and we can do a tour right after. I just want to get like the final details in real quick. Let me get another of this tree back here. Good night. Thank you for popping in. Maybe I'll put one of these over here. Why not? Yeah. Just about done, so we can do a tour very soon. Oh, I need something under this tree. Oh, well, good thing that you got them all. I kept forgetting about it as well. All right, let's get our mailbox and our trash can. I think I want... I'm gonna have 2 trash cans, I think. The green one and the blue one. Put those there. And then for the mailbox, what if we had this new one? It's the wrong color, but it's kind of cute. No, I don't think it works. I wish it did, but it doesn't. I am excited to have that though. We could potentially have this one. I'll put that there. Being very indecisive with the last few things. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. It's a little bit more dirt out front. Maybe a rock.
That's a lot of bits.
Thank you so much for the bits. Welcome on in, by the way, Chronic. Maybe get a couple of these I like the color of that. Oh, that's better. All right. So we think it looks just about done. It's close, if not done. Oh, I wish that was more green. Like, I feel like I want something right there. Oh, maybe these could work. Especially if I put a different plant coming out of it. Maybe something like these. I have a couple of the little ones too. A little bit of the yellow flowers. I think that fills up the area nicely. And then maybe I grab one more bicycle and we'll get one that's for kids. Supports children and maybe in black. This one could go over there, maybe. Or maybe we could just have them in the same spot. Yeah, okay. I think we did it. I'm gonna save it to my library and then we'll do a little bit of a tour. Does that sound good? All right, we built this on 23 Eucalyptus Lane, rundown family home. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I built a rundown family home for a family who is doing the best with what they have. It's a mixture of older fixtures, hand-me-downs, and newer furniture. I think it came out really cute and quite realistic. Place on 23 Eucalyptus Lane in San Sequoia. All right. Tour time. So obviously we saw the outside. We saw our little side yard here that has playground equipment, a place for laundry, all of that. Here's the front. Let's go in the front door. You enter in the front door and you are in the entryway. No way. This is what it looks like when you first walk in. We have some wood paneling and a little side table. Place to hang up a coat, an extra cloak closet, all of your controls right there, and some artwork. If we go straight forward, you will be in the kitchen. There's an open pantry right here and a small dining table. Yeah, I can wait a couple more seconds for the ads to be done. I didn't even notice that. Thank you. I'm gonna go back outside. All right, we're restarting the tour because ads were still playing. So we're gonna head on into the front door now. And we enter into our entryway.
Hi there, friend.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. There is a nice wood paneled entryway. We have a nice little table here, a place to put your shoes. There's a coat closet and a little rack to hang up your coat on, either or. There's a door here, which I guess we could go through. This is the primary bedroom. It's on the main floor. It looks like this. You can see it's a little bit run down. We have an older bed, and this is the other side of it. I think it's quite cute. I really like this room. And then if we go through the archway here, we are in the kitchen. We have a nice open pantry over here with a table and chairs to dine in the kitchen. And there's just a lot of clutter around. Some fun color too. Obviously the kitchen is made to be yellow and blue, but we added some pink in to add a little bit more color and just variation to the colors in this room. But this is probably my favorite room in the house, is the kitchen. Oh, I forgot to change this archway. I will fix that. It's supposed to be brown. So ignore that. Actually, I should just change that right now, because I don't want to forget. We'll have to resave it to the gallery, but that's okay. All right, if we go through there's two different hallways here. There's one here that has just some storage in it, and that brings you back to the main entryway. And there's a closet here, and then if you go this way, you are in the living room, which looks like this. It's also combined with the dining room. There is our little TV. We have a couple of chairs. Our dining space over here looks like so. You can see the like mixtures of furniture in here. Some that are older, some that are newer, lots of clutter. We were kind of imagining maybe these Sims got this house as they inherited it. The flooring is base game that we're using. Anyway, if we go back through here, back through the kitchen and into this hallway, we have a nice bookcase here. And then through this room is our downstairs bathroom. Looks like this. It's very yellow and blue. And then this room here is our laundry room. So you can do all of your laundry in here. There's also a kitty litter box and a vacuum cleaner. Lots of cleaning supplies. And I believe is that it for the main floor? I want to say it is. Nope, we missed the office. There's an office too. So in this hallway, there's a door in here that leads you into our little office space. This room has, a computer desk and everything, but it also has space for the kids to do arts and crafts. There's a bookcase in here and a kids school project as well. So cute little room. And then if we head on upstairs, this is our little hallway space. More wood paneling. And a toy in the corner. Nice bookcase. And then I guess we'll just pick a room. This is our younger kids' room. It's very blue and black. And here are all the sides of it. And then if we go back out, the only other rooms up here is a bathroom and the other kids' room. So this is our teens' room. They are into basketball and anime, and basketball anime. And here are all of the different walls in their room. I love this space. And then at the end of the hall should be the bathroom. Yes, same fixtures and stuff as downstairs, just some slightly different clutter and a different layout. And that is it for this house. It's a pretty small one, but it's got a lot of clutter, a lot of character, and I'm very happy with it. I do need to resave it to the library now, though, because I messed up on the one of the archways was the wrong color. But we did it. We finished it. I wanted to finish it yesterday, but my internet had other plans. So with that, I did want to start something mid-century inspired today. I don't know what world I want to build it in though, but I love a mid-century house, and I had some requests recently to build another one. So I thought that could be fun. I'm also going to look up some inspiration. Mid-century modern homes, to see if I can do anything different than I normally do. Because I feel like I always go for the same shapes, but I do love them, so it's not necessarily that big of a deal. I don't know. Okay, we'll just figure it out. I think it's probably going to be Oasis Springs we build in, most likely. And I think I want to do something like colorful mid-century modern. I think this is the area that has green, like grass. So I want to see if that's the case. Yes, okay. And what is the lighting like? I mean, it could be worse. This lot could be good if we do it on the side. I might do that. Dusty Turf. What a great name. All right. Mid-century modern house. It's probably going to have long sections. I feel like that's just what these houses look like. But I'm going to see if I can make it slightly different than the ones I typically do. Maybe I make it more exaggerated. Like that's already a longer piece than I typically would do. It's kind of a cute roof line already. Also, we now have glass walls. So we could even have like the upper portions glass, which looks really cool. Maybe just on that one. I'm gonna have to delete this though. I do like that. I just kind of Googled mid-century modern houses just to get a little bit of inspiration. Not looking at anything particular. Thinking what would be good. I do want to do something bright and colorful, so I'm trying to think what doors have some really nice color. I feel like a yellow would be fun. Retro Brady Bunch. I could see that. It's not quite the yellow I was thinking, but that's not bad. That's too big. Let's see. I know Get Famous has a door that I often will use for these styles of homes. I'm not sure it's the one I want to use, though. I could always use, like, a more exaggerated door, too. Why do I kind of love that one? Oh, it comes in a blue. Or we can do, like, an orange. Okay, I kind of love that. I'm tempted to have this go down this way. And then maybe have some privacy in front of it. A 26 home? I'm not sure what you mean. A lot of the mid-century homes have this like privacy thing in front of it that look kind of like a decor piece. I believe we got it in Dine Out. Let's click on all of these things. Where is it? This. A lot of them have this in front of some of the windows in the front of the house. And I think that could be kind of fun. Especially if I do Do something like that. What do we think of that? Hi, Kimmelin. How are you? Oh, that makes sense. Shaped like those numbers. I like the brown. Not sure there's a brown on this door, though. But I kind of want to use this door because I never use this door. The other door, though, we could use, which I think would actually correctly have colors, is this one from Adventure Awaits. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. And then up here, I believe there's a brown version. There is. Uh-huh. Oh, we are getting somewhere. I like that. Should I do the door over on this side instead? I don't know. I'm having an okay day. It's been a weird one. Trying my best. See, I like the idea of this, but I don't like the texture. It could be to screen off a little front porch too. That's another idea I had. That would be more like towards the door. It just feels like it's blocking off the front a little bit more than I would like it to. Maybe if it was just like that. It's just, I see it in a lot of houses where it's more so like covering windows. Weird seems to be the flavor of the month so far. Yeah. Unfortunately. Does that work? It's not that it's not fencing. It's just not quite what I was looking for. Yeah, kind of like a privacy barrier. That's what I usually see it as. I guess it could have the door over there. Maybe something like that. I think I like that. Let's go back to Greenhouse Haven. And this is the window. That's supposed to match up with up there. I'm gonna move the door over, and then does this have a slightly different color? I don't think it does. Yeah, not really. I think it's okay though. It doesn't bother me too much. I think I like that. I really like those windows and that door. Yeah. I think I do too. As far as the siding goes, for some reason, I'm thinking like a white brick. I don't even mind that. Maybe some greenery right there. I don't know if it would be all of it or part, but I really like how it looks. Okay. I have an idea. I have no idea if it's going to work because it's an item I haven't really used yet. Oh, I wish these were a little bit like less wide, but I do think we could use these somewhere. And honestly, if I push this back a little bit so that this house is a little bit further this way, I probably could get away with using that in the front section. It's a very clean look. Thank you. Yeah, the Greenhouse Haven windows are so nice. All right, is that sticking in? No. Could even put one over there. I do like that. And I haven't gotten to use this yet. We have a smaller one over this way. I really like that. What if we do the classic mid-century like fireplace thing right here? And it could be like a wood paneling. Kind of thinking the one from Businesses and Hobbies. Yeah, like this. It's not actually the one I was thinking, but that one does look good. I might make it a little bit shorter. I like that. How's the size looking? And does it bother me that in the back this one goes this way? I don't think so. I think I like that. I don't want it to be too big of a house, but right now we have all of this extra space. So part of me is thinking it should be bigger somehow. And if we extended this back quite a bit, we could move the whole house over, and then this back section could be a good like fenced in backyard. Like if I move it all like this way. Could even move it Yeah, probably like something like that. So it's centered in the space. Could get a nice backyard, maybe like some sort of other entrance or exit over on this side. Fenced backyard sounds nice. Yeah, there could be like a pool back here and stuff. I like the idea. And I'm thinking of a very specific fence. It's one I always scroll past. Because I always forget what pack it's from, too. Here, this one. Perfect patio. I think we're going to do something like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. As far as pool size and everything, I feel like it should be rounded corners. Yes, okay. Actually, that size might be right, even. Yeah, I love this fence, too. I'm gonna do something like that. I might get rid of a small portion there so we could have a tree. And I'm actually thinking maybe one of the ones from Island Living. Yeah. One of those might be good out front, too. If I can make it a little bit shorter. It's a beautiful fence. Alright, we definitely need a big sliding door here. And there's a couple of options. We could have like a full-on sliding door, which I'm not against. Or we could have one that's open, but I kind of like that one once I've placed it down. Because I like the idea of it having the ability to actually open and close and not just being permanently open. Alright, I want to figure out the floor plan before anything so we can make sure we don't want to make it bigger. Because I'd like it to ideally be a 2-bedroom house, if possible. Also, I'm going to open that up so we can put a fireplace in there. Alright. Let's get some placeholder couches. Couch. Couch. That is the living room. That makes it kind of tight right here, though. I mean, it could be smaller. Let me see if... Let me just grab some random love seats and see. You know, these are not going to be the furniture pieces we use, but that could work. Okay. And then I could see there being a dining room or a kitchen, like, right here. Yeah. They're weird to look at sometimes. I feel like the kitchen could be something like that. I don't know if it's going to be open or closed, but I just want to lay out the furniture a little bit. And then we could have a table right there. Or the table could be here. And we have more of a galley style kitchen right here, which might be a little bit more mid-century. What do we think? Also could have it just wrap around like this. We're not really gonna know how it fits until we actually decorate. Should know the rules, but you know, I mean, there's no real rules. Let me move this over a little. It'd be weird to have it on the corner. Wait, what if we did like double sliders? Why do I kind of love that? And then we could do something like this for, that feels good. I like that. Okay. We're going to want a little bit of a hallway space here so we can have multiple bedrooms. I think there'll be a bedroom there. We're going to need a bathroom and then a bedroom. Do we think that's good? I think that might work. Oh, that's a good size room. I was worried they weren't going to be that good size rooms, but they are. Okay. Yeah, I mostly decorate based on whims as well, but it depends. I might actually put two of these together, just because I think it looks kind of cute. Okay. I'll put a door there, and a door there. Beautiful. I'm usually have like a general inspiration of like some things that a style has, but I mostly do my own thing. I've also done so many mid-century houses at this point that like I'm fairly familiar with what I should be doing. I like that. I don't think there's going to be windows from Adventure Awaits. No, because there's just these big ones, which are pretty, but not what I want. I kind of want these, but wrong color. Is Business and Hobbies the right color? No. This might like close enough color. Yeah, that's pretty good. I love the layout of this house. Yay! Thank you. I'm pretty happy with it, so I'm glad to hear that. Should I have windows on this side too? bring this in on that wall. And maybe in here we could have this stone. Just on the back wall, maybe? Yeah. I like that. Ooh, how would this look in there? That looks beautiful. Okay. Flooring do we want in here? I mean, that one looks really nice in the sunlight. And it's not one I use that often. Thank you. Should we keep the same flooring in the kitchen, or should the kitchen have a different one? Oh, wait, I have an idea for the kitchen. Hold on. What if we use this? Maybe in a lighter color. It's also hard to visualize right now because I have this kitchen, but let me change the color of it. Because actually, we might end up using one of these. That's not bad. Okay. Could work in here too. Ooh, what would that look like out back? Is that too busy? I think I like it. Too bad we can't move the house back a little bit to make it so we can fit more of these. I suppose we could just do that though. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. All right. We're 100% using that in this kitchen. Would it help to put these over here? Then also, would it help to do that? No, they don't line up. Maybe. That's not too bad. Because then you don't see the end of the tile. I kind of like that. I'm going to save though, because we haven't done that yet. And we did this much of this entire house already. And that'd be probably really bad to lose. So. All right. We can try these space game cabinets. Although, I like this color better. So we might change to those. Try this one. Is that too dark? I feel like it kind of works. I needed a kitchen fridge in here. A nice white one. Definitely a sink, maybe there. And then I'm thinking we'll do like the separate stovetop and oven. So that way it can be tucked in on this side. Okay. And then these would match quite nicely in here, I think.
Oh, hi there, friend.
Pastel Sydney, thank you for the follow. Maybe that swatch. And then we could also put shelves right above the windows.
Oh, hi there, friend.
Is a Jetta, thank you for the follow. It's a beautiful kitchen. Y'all are too kind. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that doesn't want to sit on the count or on the shelf. Even though that would be perfect right about there. Yeah, that's cute. Let me put these a little bit lower down. Let's get their red shelf. I haven't used it in a while. There we go. That'll help. Look at all these things I still haven't clicked on. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's go to kitchen clutter, I guess, to start. Like, these jars are really pretty, and so are these plates. Put a few of these about. Okay. I'll grab this. Maybe this as well. I'm gonna get some books. Place those there. And then what else would be good up there? Maybe some bottles of wine. I'm trying to think of the name of the kit. Cozy Bistro. Of them because we have 2 of the jars. Yeah. I still like the idea of adding a little lamp in here. It's behind my head. I just realized you couldn't see it. Mugs or something, or since I just put wine bottles down, we could get the other like liquor bottles from Life and Death. These. I think they are so pretty. I always use that swatch though. Maybe I'll try a different one. I'll also change the swatch of these. Huh, I didn't know about the yellow swatch. That's kind of cute. Okay, so that can go there. Then I'm gonna try and place this down very carefully. Yes. Cute. And then we all know what the last touch will be in this kitchen, I'm sure. I might swap those to be the other direction. And then maybe aprons. Yeah, I like that. When I start looking, it's like I can't find anything. Get her better at it. I appreciate you seeing you clutter kitchen shelves. Thank you. It does take a while, but I think it looks so nice when you do it. I don't think I'm going to use these sofas. Yeah, it's nice that they updated that sofa at one point to have better swatches. All right. Mid-century sofas. We have quite a few, actually. It's just a matter of deciding on one. Okay, so there's this one. There's, which I'm kind of tempted to use because I don't use it very often. And the blue one actually works so nicely in here, or the green. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let me look at rugs first, and then we'll figure it out. Because I think there's some really beautiful rugs in Get Famous that could work. Yeah, there are. Ooh, the colors on that is so fun though. That could go with the blue one. Is that how we get some color in here? Also, I like the beige in the kitchen, but I do need to, since we're playing around with this, now see what the dark blue would look like. What are our thoughts? Do we like it?
Hi there,
Couches from Get Famous. You love the dark blue, love it. Hey, it's me, Stepkins. Thank you for the follow. They also could try green, but I feel like it's maybe a little too green. This could be on the brown swatch or like the beige. I think I like the beige to make it about colorful cushions. Some blue cushions. I'm not sure what color the walls are going to be yet. Didn't expect to like the dark blue, but it's awesome. Well, yay! Ooh, we could get like these in there too. I like that. Really glad they gave us those pillows. Yeah, me too. They're really good pillows. Okay, I really like that. Now do the same thing on this couch. Perfect. So cute. All right, I think the TV has to go on this fireplace. What if we do this one? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tool mod with this. It's a little bit too far out now. Elevate one. Okay. Just want to see if it's sitting in the right spot. Yes, it just needs to go down a little bit. That's pretty good. I like that. For a coffee table, I think this one works. What if we layered it? Did like a moment like this. It's a really good rug. Hello, hello, how are you? Let me bring in some of this stone. Oh, my words just disappeared, but the words. The curtains from Desert Luxe in the blue. That's what I was trying to say. Yes. Beautiful. The rug is from Get Famous. It's the one that the main print of it has zebra print on it. I think the art I want to use is from Refined Living Room. Yeah. a little too muted. What about, could I make that work? I feel like I could. And then I'm looking for a particular plant. This guy. I think that could go there. And we could get a lamp in the corner. The artwork ties in all the elements of the room. I like the art piece. It's one of my favorite art pieces in the game. And I always feel like I use it too often, so I try not to use it. So, glad you all think it works. I'm gonna put some board games, I think. Maybe the ones from Basement Treasures. Basement Treasures. For me, the item that's in every build is these cutting boards, but yeah, we all do have an item like that. I like the idea of these being here, but I don't think I like what they look like. I think we're gonna get the tray from Tiny Living. Yeah. That's better. Olive tree from Sleek Bathroom. That's a good item. I can't find them a lot of times unless I sort by pack. That's like my best way to find things quickly. I'll remember what they're from, and then that's how I find it. Maybe I'll put this here by the entryway. End table from Eco Lifestyle. I'm trying to think of which one that is. Eco Lifestyle's so good. Wait, is it the one I'm using? The one I just placed, yeah. It's a good side table. It's a really good one. All right. Mine is starting to be the shelf from the pictures with Grange Mudroom. I completely said that sentence incorrectly, but Yes, the shelf with the pictures from Grange Mudroom is very good. I really like that one as well. Ooh, that bowl. I also really like the plant from Adventure Awaits. This one. It's so cute. I think I'm actually going to bring the paneling to this wall. Yeah, I like that. Maybe if I get rid of this, I could have a nice wall sconce. Like one of these. Yeah. The mirror from Grange Mudroom. Yeah, I do like that one too. Also, I love this plant from For Rent. It's so nice. Okay, now we need our little dining room space. And I feel inclined to use this table from Get Famous. I don't know if it has good matching chairs or not, but I know another pack should. Let's see. One of these have brown. Oh, it does. Brown and black. That could work. We have black accents. And I could add more black accents too. Like I could change the fridge to black. Tie it in better. Yeah, I like that. This comes in a nice navy blue. Although I might get the medium one and shrink it down just so it's a little bit longer. Yeah. I like that a lot. Do you feel like we need a small rug? I just don't know what. What about one of these? Not too busy? Feels a little too busy. I do really like that rug though. Oh, maybe when it's in the creamier color? It's just because this one's so bright. Maybe just like a brown rug to bring in the brown from this one. They do have the plain brown. Chairs don't fully fit on it, but it's not too bad. The brown with the stripes from the new kit. Oh, wait, what about this orange one? also the brown one. I think I like the brown better, but the orange is really fun as well. Oh, there's this yellowy orange. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Okay. And I'll get this little brown one in front of the sink. Okay. Oh, I think it fits perfect the way I have it. Ali Via, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Save again. I don't want to lose this. I'm really liking this build. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I love your raid emotes. Stick them up and show me your beans. That's so cute. Thank you for the follows, Glitter and Daniel. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Shout out there. The Scottish guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Tanya. We are working on a mid-century modern home right now. This is the exterior so far. And inside, we are mostly done with the living space. We have our like little living room, dining room, kitchen, entryway. And then there's gonna be two bedrooms and a bathroom. Loving the mid-century vibe. One of my favorite build styles, not gonna lie. Same. I love mid-century, so it's always fun to go ahead and build in this style. But thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. And thank you everyone for the follows. Oh my god, this house. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Too kind. Let's see. I'm gonna get like a fun rug for the hallway, maybe. That kind of works. Although we don't have any green going on anywhere, but I like the idea of that one. What about the one from Fitness Stuff? We should have a brown from that. This comes in yellow. It comes in the dark blue, but I feel like it's a little bit too busy. Kimmelin. No, be nice. Said I missed the rundown home. We did a pretty grimy laundromat today. Oh, that is so fun. Yeah, we had been working on the rundown home for a few days, and yesterday my my internet decided we couldn't finish it, and so I had to end stream early, so we had to finish that today. But this is what I originally wanted to do today, so it worked out. I kind of want to use the wall art. Like the sculpture from Dream Home Decorator, this. For some reason I feel like this would look cool here. It does. I like that. Cool. Alright, should I put maybe like a window in this hallway? Does that bother me on the outside? No, I think it's fine. And then over here, we should have some sort of end table. But seriously, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Especially as we get closer to the end of stream. I haven't been having the best brain day and wasn't sure if I was going to stream. And I'm glad I did. I've had a lot of fun. Oh, thank you so much, Stepkins. Hello, hello. Maybe do this one. Thank you very much. Y'all are very kind. Maybe this lamp. Hold on. Oh, I put a G at the end. Oops. But, yeah. What I put in chat. Oh, that name is popular in Russia? That's interesting. Did not know that. I wouldn't say it's overly popular here, but it's, you hear it. It's not super common though. Can I fit this with the window? No, I'm gonna have to get rid of the window. One of your friends is Tanya with an A. Yeah, the A spelling is way more common, which I've never understood. Because when I see that, I would pronounce that Tanya. Whereas with an O, which is what mine is, I would pronounce Tanya. But then people see the O and they go, Tonya? And I'm like, no. No, 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 no. Or Tonia. So. That's fun. Greyhound Mama, congrats and thank you for that 3-stream streak. It's Tanya with an A-N-I-A, Tatiana. Okay. I've only met one other Tanya in my entire life in person. I've met them online, but I've only ever met one other one in real life, and it was T-A-N-Y-A. So, that might give you an idea of the popularity or lack thereof where I am. I like the yellow. Never met another Serena before. That's a really pretty name. I think this will be nice in here. had one in your class this year. Hi, Kira. How are you?
Welcome back.
Aw,
Welcome back.
Thank you
Welcome
so much
back.
for the Prime sub. Congrats on 2 months. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Does this look better in blue? Probably. Archie, congrats on the 5 stream streak. Good to be back. Y'all are far too nice. I appreciate it so much. I'll do this over the toilet. And I feel like I need some other sort of artwork in here, maybe? Or maybe we could just do one of these. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, when you're named after someone, sometimes it can be very specific, finding other people with the same name. Kitten, what are you doing? Come here. She's curled up with a wire again. Cats are so weird. Oh, interesting. I haven't heard of that happening before. This will be the correct bed. It matches everything else we have going on. I wish I could use the same rug in both rooms. I mean, I technically could, but I'm not going to. But that looks so nice in here. Is there another one that would work? I mean, maybe that one. It's a little bit lighter of a color. I could switch the bed to be like a cream instead. I don't mind that. Get nice and bright in here with all these lights. I've had to ban the cats from my room. Top of my PC is warm, so I like to sit there and hit the restart button. Yikes. That sounds horrible, but also kind of cute. Like, you can't get too mad at that point, right? Because they're adorable. Speaking of can't get too mad because they're adorable, I'd like to tell you about what my rabbit Pugsley has decided is his new favorite activity. I'm very annoyed at this boy. He is a 3-pound orange lop rabbit. So he's got the floppy ears. He doesn't really have a brain. He's just kind of a fluff ball. He's always had this aversion to bowls. He doesn't like when his food's in a bowl. He doesn't like bowls anywhere near him. He flips them over. He gets angry. That's never been a problem with his water bowl until yesterday. And now every time we give him water, he tips over his water bowl. He's like, I like my food on the floor. I want my water on the floor. I don't know what to do about it. I'm very upset about it. But like, how do you explain to the bunny, hey, you can't put your water on the floor the same way you put your food on the floor? Because we gave up on giving him food in bowls. We just put his food on the floor. Because he hates bowls. He hates them. He would probably flip it I can try, but maybe we could try a plate. I don't know. He's very angry about it. And I don't want to give him a water bottle because they don't get enough water that way. The only time I do a water bottle for bunnies is if they're disabled. So my other bunny, Wednesday, has a water bottle, but I don't think Pugsley needs one. But if he keeps doing this, he might. Get the ones that stick to the floor so they can't flip them. Maybe. It's only become an issue in the last day. So it's a new situation. Angry floof, yes. He's very angry. Nah, no serving dish, just floor. Pour the water on the floor. I hope he is just upset because of the moon or something silly. Yeah. He's just got an attitude right now. I don't think I want to clutter up this space too much. I want to keep it pretty simple. Oh, by the way, for anyone that was late to stream, I didn't mention this earlier, but just in general, I did start uploading my stream VODs over on my second channel again. It's just called MoreGryphi. I'll put the name of it in the chat. So you can find like previous streams on there. I haven't uploaded yesterday's yet, but the day before's is up there. As for a dresser for this room, I think I know which one I want. I just gotta locate it. Which is half of the task. This one. I have to move all the art I just placed, but you know, that's fine. Over this way. And then maybe put the art over here. And we'll have a chair in the corner. And a mirror above that. Okay. Get a nice blue chair. I haven't used my favorite plant in here yet, so maybe we'll put that. Place that there. I think I'm gonna get the arched mirror that I put in, I think, the entryway or the bathroom. One of them. That one right there. Okay, that's bedroom number 1. I really like that. And then for our second bedroom, I think I'm gonna have the bed from Tiny Living. Color. Maybe just this cream color. There. cute. I'm going to keep this room pretty simple too. Just want to get a little bedside table. Maybe this one? Yeah. The same lamp we've been using. Maybe the same series of artwork from the bathroom, just different prints. Yeah, that's really pretty. Though I might try and line it up better. Cute. Isn't it such a nice bed? I do really like it. For the dresser, I think this is the obvious choice. A nice mirror on the wall. Definitely need some curtains in here. Probably change the color, but we'll start by putting these ones down. It's more like a cream color in here, so I think I'll go for this. And then I'm not sure what art to put on the wall above the bed. I don't know, maybe actually this should go over here. And there should be like 2 of them. Maybe those ones. And then we have an accent wall over here. Maybe bring in like this color. That's not too bad. And then over here, I think I'll just put down a small desk. Could use tiny living again. That's always kind of fun. Put one there. Get a little desk chair. And fit a plant in the corner. I grabbed a lamp, but a plant. Probably the one from Get Famous. This one. So grab a cork board. Place that up here. I might as well get a laptop to put on this. Keep it nice and simple though. I don't think it needs too much more. I might put a small mirror up above the dresser. I know we got a full length one, but it is nice to have the different mirrors. We still have the backyard to do, but I think I'm going to end the stream here. I think I will finish the backyard in my own time, and you'll have to check out my YouTube channel in order to see the final version of this build. I think that's a good idea. And I will find somebody to raid in just a moment here, just getting the half wall. But overall, I'm very pleased with this. I can't believe we finished the other house and the entire interior of this one, this stream. I'm very pleased with the progress. I should be live again tomorrow, but we're going to be playing Animal Crossing tomorrow, so no Sims tomorrow. Look forward to that future video. Me too. All right, let me see who is live. And thank you again for hanging out with me today. While I'm looking for that, I'm going to go ahead and put the raid messages in the chat that you're going to want to go ahead and grab so that we can let whoever know that we are going to be joining them. Let's see. Who is streaming? Anybody streaming? I think we're gonna raid somebody who is playing Animal Crossing. I think that sounds fun. Yeah, okay. So make sure you grab that raid message. We're gonna go say hi to Alluring Simmer, who is currently working on a new fairy tale island before 3.0. And I think that sounds really fun. So we're gonna head on over there. Make sure you let her know that I sent you, and I will see you tomorrow for some Animal Crossing. Bye, everyone.